Start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Gosman's a guy that can sink the ball pretty well. His mid-90s fastball. His best outpitch is that split finger. He's kind of been a guy that's bounced around between the starting rotation and back to the bullpen. It's never been a question about his arm. Former first-round draft.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position 1 batter into the game.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at stand. 1 gone now. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
LeMahieu leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Still even at 2-2. From the stretch.
Full count.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around them.
Right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Still even at 2-2. From the stretch.
Full count.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, a handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. He's taken him deep once. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just
half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Roy, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Oh, and a good effort there to knock it down. A step on the bag for 1. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Batting 7.
Next to hit, Gio Urshela. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to short. There is Crawford. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Yankees lead this one 2-0. Garrett Cole is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What's your take on him? Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2 seam action on it. 1 gone. So 1 down, no 1 aboard. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. And this is low, ball 1. Ball 2 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting third.
Bag himself for the out.
Batting third. The second baseman, Jonathan Solano.
And now, Donovan Solano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now it'll be Garrett Cole.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Garrett.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a ball lined over the head of Crawford into left center, a base hit.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. High and deep to right. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Yankees